Hello and welcome back to The First Impression, the video series where we watch the first episode of anime to see if they're any good. My name is WW Dadman, you already know that, and this should have been out last week. This is Outlaw Star. I recorded the entirety of this reaction last week, and Windows had decided to frickin' change my microphone to the audio output of my Elgato game capture card. Cause that makes sense in any fucking universe on this, in this fucking existence. Either way, so we're going to rewatch this. Yeah, that's it. We're gonna rewatch this. We're also gonna rewatch the opening and ending. Endings, because there's two endings. And the same goes for frickin' Death Parade, which will be out on Saturday, which should have been out last Saturday because, or actually I don't know whether I'll just frickin' throw it in as one of the ones during the week, because, well, I kind of want to get this week dealt with and then go on to the next week, next weekend, and have no freaking leftovers of this garbage with the microphone not working. Either way, so let's get into this. Technically, a rewatch of my first time watching frickin' Outlaw Star. Interesting frickin' spaceships that just grab each other with the frickin' claws. Like, what the hell? This opening is so fucking good, by the way. Also, just because I didn't say that earlier, obviously the unblurred version of this reaction will be on Odyssey as per usual. Links to all unblurred versions in the Google Doc that's linked at the top of the channel page. What? Okay. Accidentally muted. You know, honestly, I'm not sure whether standing that close to a launch tower, like, this is still fairly close to a rocket launch tower, just saying. Like, your eardrums would be blowing out right now. This is super loud. You know, the way the guy was just talking, this gives me, like, very huge space pirate vibes. You're in space. What exactly are those things, like, propelling on? Like, what is that? Some sort of, like, hyperspace drive? Sub-ether drive. Yeah, same thing. Nakami. uh, yeah. That the freaking pun kind of got lost in translation. Like, it's by far not as great in English. More like Shinda. That's a very weird cyborg that you can literally shoot anywhere. But that worked. That's a really weird sentence to say. Just saying. I forgot how weird their guys looked. It's been a week since I've first watched this episode. But yeah, you probably don't get any more like villain group than those three, because if you just show me those out of context of the anime, I'm gonna say, yeah, they're probably the villain of that anime. Villain group. Obligatory shower scene. Gonna go ahead and say I wouldn't have understood a word without the subtitles on that one, even though I know what he said in Japanese. Try not talking with your freaking toothbrush in your mouth, maybe? Who eats scrambled egg in toast? By the way, is the bartender there always gonna just stand there polishing a glass? Because, like, I mean, it's kind of cliche. Not sus at all. You know, I gotta say, really great animation for just being such an old show. I like how long that lingers on just like on this shot. No reactions. Just awkward silence. Yep. Dude, you like part of the frickin' Ginyu Force from Dragon Ball, or what was it with the weird ass stances? Tao magic. Nice meat cleaver. In very frickin' like ridiculously large. Like Final Fantasy vibes. Cool. Yeah, that would be my face as well. We'll shoot a rocket launcher at him and he's just still standing there. Yeah, that weapon definitely has some oomph. Yeah, the frickin' conveniently placed thing in your chest pocket that will stop a bullet. Good question. And that's the cliffhanger of the episode. Is there like, I forgot, is there like frickin' after credits? Or is that just a preview? Just a preview, good. Either way, I enjoyed that episode very much the first time. I enjoyed rewatching it right now. So yeah, I'm eventually going to watch the entirety of this show because that's definitely got some interesting plot lines there. Either way, so much for that. I will see you for the opening and ending reaction, and until then, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more. My name's WWDadman. Bye.